to JBJ Outdoors. This video we're going to be showing you how to make bullets, right, and stuff with the things we made on our last video. So we'll be using BBs, if you can see that, and 50 caliber.
And double-aught buckshot and 54 caliber ball.
And this is in 12 gauge and 20 gauge shotguns.
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're using right now is a press. And so what we're going to do is we're going to take an empty shell and put it under here. If I can get it. And then I push this down and push the primer out of it.
Clear down, clear down, clear down. And that resizes the brass. Clear down.
Okay. See? And now the primer's out and in here, and that looks like that. So next, we take a new primer. And I put it in here.
Put it right here. Now these are 209 primers. It used to be years ago that Remington made their own primers, and they had 8 crimp on their shotgun shells. Then they standardized and everybody started going with 209 primer.
So now what do I do?
Now you put it on.
And I go like this.
Mhm.
And then push it down. And I'm going to push it down.
Now because we're putting bigger
Any
loads
primers in?
we're not going to use the press for everything. Put it up on there.
And I go like this.
Lock it in there. There's a teeth right there.
Oh, I go right there. Okay.
Okay, now we're going to use part of the 20 gauge Lee loader kit that I've got. Someone years ago stole their 12 gauge, so now make sure it's level. And very carefully pour it in the black spot. Now you take a 12 gauge wad.
12 gauge wad. And put it in.
Mm-hmm.
Like this.
Yep. Oh, whoa. Now push it down with the press. Now leave it in there the way it was.
Okay.
Okay, now this one we're going to do BB. So you scoop. And these are Hellfire shells. So that's 1 1/8 ounce of BBs.
So put this in here.
Uh-huh. Now you pull them out. Okay. And you slide that into there. Now this is crimper. But what we're going to do is years ago they used to have 20 gauge paper wads and 12 gauge paper wads. What I've started making is styrofoam paper cover wads. Just put one of them over the top. Now crimp it down. Okay. Now you take it out of here, slide it into there, and then pull it all the way down.
And there you have it.
Okay. To make them paper wads, or them styrofoam wads. I just took one of these styrofoam, took a piece of 1/2-inch copper pipe, sharpened it on both ends, put a 1/2-inch cap on it. Have it sharp, and you just go like that.
So the sharper it is, the easier it is to do it.
Mm-hmm. Then I take a ramrod, pull the cap off, just shoot them out. And the only reason I use them is so that it helps keep the BBs tight, and so if the crimp happens to be bad, the BBs won't come out. Okay, Paige, do the same thing, and you're going to do double out buckshot.
So again, we just take it, put it right here.
Put her down to resize it.
Oh yeah. And then I wait. Oh yeah, I put the new primer in. Wait. This.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Wait a minute here. And then
Press her down.
I'm gonna take how much of these? Just the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So 1 1/8 of an ounce of 54.
Double out bucks.
Oh, double out buckshot. Oh, that's poured in.
Mm-hmm.
And I take one of the styrofoam and put it in there.
And then as you're doing them, you need to put what they are. And that's a double up buck. And this one's a BB.
Okay, so we're making hand
This is hand loaded.
loaded. Okay, just gonna take this, put that on top, put that in there. There's your primer. Pull this out, and then you're gonna get this.
And take your shell without the primer in it.
Grab a new primer. Stick that back in.
Put the primer in.
And it's in there. Then you take powder. Do this. Take one of these.
Now use that.
So you stick that in there.
Take your ramrod.
You put it in so you're putting pressure. If you don't have pressure on the powder, it won't go off properly. Okay?
Okay. And then you're gonna take two of these, right? And you're gonna put them in there so they look like
Two of the
this.
50 caliber, right?
Those are 54.
54, and you're gonna put them in like that. So go 1, 2.
Now you take the crimper, the hand crimper, put that on there and hit it. Good. Overachiever. Do another Mackenzie.
Okay. This is already out. So primer.
The problem with some of these is they're longer than the 50 caliber slug. So that's where we're having a problem with some of these shells, because they're low brass and they'll actually put more powder up in, or more plastic up in here. So Mackenzie's gonna do one more and we'll put some shot in and show how much better they fit.
Okay. Taking the primer out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why did it take that off? There we go. Don't let me.
Okay, now powder. Did you put a wad in? Now crimp it. Tap it a couple times. Hit it. Okay, now set it.
Good.
Try it and see. Nope. Pound that down again.
Hard this time. There you go.
Perfect. Okay, years ago, after somebody stole the other kit from our scouts, I was messing around in my shop and made me one that would fit my 12 gauge shell. So, but if anybody out there has got a 12 gauge Lee loader, let me know about it if you don't want to keep it. Turn the time back over to the girls.
All right. Thank you for watching, and next time we are going to go shooting these bullets, so make sure to watch. It'll be really fun.
Like and subscribe to our channel and follow our Instagram.